Calubcub First National High School is one of the top performing schools in the district of San Juan East. It is located at the southern part of the municipality of San Juan, Batangas. It was established in 1998 through the initiative and full support of the local government of San Juan, Batangas, with the cooperation of its feeder barangays, stakeholders, and assistance of the DepEd Division of Batangas. From then on, Calubcub First National High School grew as years passed by. This improvement could be seen through the number of buildings constructed, an increase of enrollment, as well as school personnel. The growth of CNHS was evident on the achievements and accomplishments of the institutions as well as its alumni.
Despite of the sudden shift in the educational setting brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, Calubcub First National High School consistently brings education at its best. It provided changes and did all coping mechanism to ensure quality education. Because at Calubcub First National High School, we value knowledge, we value quality, we value commitment, we value learning, and we value education.
Now, we will show what we did and what we are doing amid the pandemic. Calubcub 1.0 National High School is proud and honored to present the school monitoring, evaluation, and plan adjustment school year 2020-2021.
This was a joint effort of all CNHS teachers through the leadership of the ardent and competent school learning leader, Mr. Nhs Evangelista, Principal 2.
Presents the enrollment of grade 7 to grade 10 for the school year 2020-2021. There was an increase in grade 7 and grade 8 in the second quarter, whereas there was a decrease in grade 8 and grade 9 in the third quarter. Grade 10 enrollment remains the same for 3 consecutive quarters.
From the illustration, it shows that it was in quarter 2 when there were 2 grade 9 female students drop out. During quarter 3, there was 1 grade 8 male student drop out who lacked the interest to pursue his studies despite of the consistent follow-up and home visitation conducted by the teachers.
For access, one of our PPAs is Project Abreast, or application of bimodal system, a reinforcement to efficient, advanced, and safe transfer of learning materials. It focuses on providing safe, effective, and efficient delivery of lessons for homeschooling. To hit the objectives, several online platforms were used, including Google Meet, Messenger, private messaging, and Facebook.
Another PPA for access is Project Visit. It aims to improve students' performance and decrease the failure rate in the new normal education and strengthen harmonious relationships among students and parents. This was done through home visit. Consequently, failure rate decreased and the partnership between the parents and the school was strengthened.
These are the recommendations and action taken for the success of Project Abreast and Project Visit. For Project Abreast, to continuously adopt and improve the successful implementation of this learning delivery approach for learning, to continue and to better address the diverse needs of learners in diverse situations, as well as a preparation for future-related risky situations. For Project Visit, to intensify the implementation of the project, to maintain 100% passing rate, and to decrease, if not to avoid dropping out of students in the new normal, and to become better equipped in providing students in the distance learning with the exact support and care they desperately need. Give the attention they deserve. Continuously provide a positive home-school partnership.
As mentioned, Project Abreast focuses on providing safe, effective, and efficient delivery of lessons for homeschooling. Through this project, the students who were locked down in other places or outside San Juan, working and those who preferred the digital mode, were able to continue their studies. Indeed, learning was adjusted in order to cope with the learners' needs and situation.
Because of this project, the students, having been visited by teachers, were inspired and motivated to study and work hard, as shown in the successful retrieval of their learning activity sheets with complete answers and better results. Likewise, this resulted to strengthen partnership between parents and teachers.
Next is Project Equity. or enhancing quality education under the new normal in response to the needs of the young learners. In line with this, teachers found avenues to solve issues brought by the new setup in learning delivery. They were capacitated to be more effective in their field for modular distance learning. Teachers became innovative in their teaching through attending webinars, trainings, and benchmarking which they applied in their work and resulted to only one student with failing grade in second grading.
Project Share, sustaining holistic approaches as reinforcement for effective learning in the new normal. Its objective is to improve students' performance under modular distance learning by sustaining holistic approaches as reinforced for effective learning in the new normal. This lead to better academic performance of the students and enhance teaching skills of our educators.
In connection with the aforementioned projects, several recommendations were given and different course of actions were taken.
For Project Abreast, we have the following. Number 1, to prepare both parents and students in the online shift of the teaching and learning delivery in challenging times. Number 2, to distinguish and totally adopt the best and effective modality to continue deliver quality learning. And number 3, to address and sustain the diverse needs of students in different situations, ensuring the safety of all concerned.
For Project Visit, we have to maintain 100% passing rate and avoid dropping out of the students from school. Next is to have a regular home visit day for a student at risk or not. 3. Teachers become all skilled in technology use and intensify harmonious relationship among teachers, parents, and students.
For Project Equity, we have number 1, to continue attending trainings or webinars, inset or lock to train teachers not just professional growth but to become ready for unexpected circumstances. Number 2, to be more innovative in teaching. Number 3, to adopt blended learning. Number 4, to enhance teachers' awareness on teaching strategies and to intensify the use of technology. And number 5, to have regular meetings with parents and students in any platform.
This project aims to intensify school-based management through the holistic approaches with the emphasis on partnership and linkages, anchored to the DepEd's core values, highlighting makakalikasan.
After the implementation of the project, several notions were uttered and consolidated. It was recommended that all activities are extended at home. Dissemination of information should be strengthened using all the online platforms possible. Good partnership and linkages should be sustained through MOU and MOA, and the project should be institutionalized as it imposes positive impacts in schools' governance.
To help in the decrease of SARDOS, a successful teacher home visit program has been implemented. As a result, the feedback from parents, teachers, and students has been quite good. As a result, home visits have become more frequent. The school continues to maintain priority on parent-teacher contact. Teachers have a better understanding of their learners, parents have become more interested in their children's education, and cultural gaps are bridged.
The school allocates amount from MOE for anti-COVID kit, vitamins, and instructional materials and supplies to all teaching and non-teaching personnel.
Encourage active involvement of all potential internal and external stakeholders in implementation of the BELCP.
Observe transparent, ethical, accountable governance, and MOE liquidation.
Monthly conduct of school action cell focusing on the needs and interests of the teacher to enhance their pedagogical approaches, methods, and strategies in teaching.
Teachers use technology to maximize interaction with students while minimizing the expense of printed modules, such as using Facebook Group as virtual video, Facebook Messenger, Google Meet, and Zoom for online interaction, and ongoing teacher upskilling through virtual or face-to-face lock-up sessions.
The teachers prepare ahead of time all learning materials such as weekly home learning plan, learning activity sheet, and other supplementary instructional materials. The school find ways to reach out all students and parents who frequently miss the distribution and retrieval of module on the given schedule.
The school religiously implementing all safety protocols and regular disinfection of school's vicinity.
This is what we have at Calubcub First National High School. Indeed, we provide quality education amid the pandemic. And just like what Elizabeth Warren stated, a good education is a foundation for a better future. And yes, we guarantee a better future. We help in building a better future.
This and more at Calubcub 1.0 National High School, where the learners of today serve as leaders of tomorrow. Sulong, edukalidad.